You are not visible.
Okay. Is it fine now?
Yes, yes, okay. Am I visible
But you
and
are,
audible? Not
yeah, you
visible.
are not, ma'am. Please tap the camera again.
Yes, yes, I am doing.
Okay.
Okay. Is it okay?
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Okay.
So, good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon. How are you?
I'm fine, ma'am. What about you?
I'm also pretty good.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
So, how is your day going?
Day is going well because I'm having these conversations with the people. I just finished one. So, after finishing, I just message you. So, are you ready or not? Yeah.
Yes. We have fixed the time beforehand, so definitely I was ready.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
So, before we move further, just could you please introduce yourself so that, I get to know about yourself? Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Why not? So, thank you for giving me this opportunity to introduce myself. My name is Pooja Saxena, and I am connecting with you from Lucknow, the capital city of Uttar Pradesh. As per my academic credentials, so I have completed masters in economics and B.Ed as well.
Yes,
And
ma'am.
I am passionate about learning English, so these days I am learning English. It's
Yes,
all
ma'am.
about.
Thank you, ma'am. So, my name is Yashpal Singh, and I am from Jammu and Kashmir. Basically, I live in Jammu, and I have completed my Bachelor of Arts, then pursued Masters in Political Science. And
Mm.
currently, I'm living, along with my parents in the village, and because we belong to village as well. And running a YouTube channel that is English with the Yashpal. There, I used to provide some basic content like basic vocabulary and some practice videos to my audience. And at the same time, you can say that I am a motivational speaker as well because sometimes I do it with for the people because I feel where it is needed. So yeah, that's all about me. And I love reading books, the all kind of books that I find around me. Yeah.
Yeah, that's lovely to know about you. So you live in Jammu and Kashmir. It is very
Yes, ma'am.
good place, very divine place. I think because Mata Vaishno Devi Dham is quite near to you.
Yes, ma'am. I think it takes only 7 or 8 hours from my
Yes,
home. Yeah.
yes,
So
yes,
yes, ma'am.
yes. I have
If-
visited there, so I know.
Yeah. How many times did you visit to Katra, Shri Mata Vaishno Devi?
Only one time I have visited. Yes,
Are
and
you
I want
think
to visit there again, but yeah, I got only one opportunity.
so? You are thinking to, I think come for second time as well, right?
Yeah, definitely. Why not? It was very beautiful and very divine.
Yeah.
So I love that place.
Okay. So why you started this journey? That is the practice English with the people because I hope you are doing some kind of job, right?
No, I'm not doing, but yeah, I'm passionate about learning English. It's my just passion. I'm interested in this. So
Yeah.
that's why I'm learning English.
Because
I have some free time because my kids are grown up. So
yes, ma'am.
instead of wasting my time here and there in gossiping, so
Yes,
I'm
ma'am.
developing this skill in myself.
Yeah, basically this is a great habit because many people, especially the women, when they get married, they think that okay, it's their life is being done,
Yes,
so they just have to spend time enjoying with the people, having gossips of different kinds. So I think yeah, so I think
yes,
it's a great opportunity for you because you are investing this time in, I think, for some productive thing that will
yes,
enhance your value. Because if you know this language, because this language is not a luxury, but I think it's a skill for our own self. So we enhance this skill, then definitely we increase our own value. So and at the same time, we also learn many things while doing these kind of things, isn't it?
yes, exactly. It is very good thing. English is global language, and yeah, it is. I feel confident. First of all, I feel
Yeah.
happy when we notice that now I am able to elaborate any topic on any topic. I can express my feelings in English, so it
Yes, ma'am.
gives me happiness. Yes.
Yes, ma'am. And satisfaction at the same time, a confidence that okay, we belong to this, world. We are humans. Otherwise, if you don't have this, I think, communication skill, we feel a little bit hesitant that, to express our own opinions.
Yeah,
And uh,
it
yes,
boosts
that-
our confidence. It
yes,
it makes us apart from others to some
yes,
extent.
yes, ma'am. If I have seen that when I started this journey, that to learn this language, the people who are not very different from us, because they don't belong to another planet, they do belong to our planet, even in our, they belong to our locality. But when they speak, were used to speak in college or something elsewhere, in English, we feel little bit inferior. Okay, we are not the people who can compete with them. But once
Yes,
we start the journey, today we are the people, we can have any topic, for the discussion with any people. So I think,
yeah,
and we are here just to practice this one. Otherwise, if you would have not started practicing this language, and we were not discussing the same issue right now, right?
yes, yes, exactly. It
And
happens.
so, you know, have you enjoyed Ram Mandir Pratishtha, because the things, are going on in your state? So, yeah,
Yes, yes, I enjoyed a lot. I watch live program on TV.
yes, ma'am.
So I would love to go there after
Yes,
some time because at present there is a large number of devotees are coming.
yes,
So
ma'am.
I think it would not be convenient for me. So after some time, I will
Yes.
also visit there.
Yeah, because it's a home for you, so you can, visit any time because it is in your home only.
It's
Yeah.
not far from my house. It will take only 2 or 3 hours drive from my house.
Even that's why I said that, because it is in your state, so it is in
Yes,
your home. That's why it
yes,
is in your, yeah.
yes. And I have visited there earlier. 3 times I have visited there.
So what are the things that we can learn from your state? Because I think the cultural aspect of Bharat, many things has happened to UP. Like take an example of I think Ayodhya, Vrindavan, Kashi
Yes,
Vishwanath, yeah, and many
exactly.
spiritual out there. So
Spiritual places are here. First of all, as you know, Ayodhya,
yes,
now this is on the top.
yes,
But
ma'am, yes,
Vrindavan, Mathura, Barsana, these are also the birthplace of Lord Krishna. So it is also crucial for every devotees. And apart from this, Banaras is on the top of that. Banaras is the Shiv Nagari, Kashi. So uh, if you want to quench your thirst of devotion, so you should visit all these places.
yeah, at the same time, while having this I think enjoyment with the touristic spots, we can learn some spiritual lessons from the aspects. Like there are many things to learn from Lord Rama, there are many things to learn from Lord Krishna, because the
Yes.
things has happened, and they are the beacon of light for the people who want to lead a life that is the meaningful life.
Yes, yes. They are the ideal for our life. We should learn how they spend, how much difficulties they face, and which way they face these kind of difficulties. And still, they had a lot of patience in their self. So, yeah, definitely, there are many things which we can learn from all these gods.
Yes, ma'am. So,
Yes.
ma'am, I would like to ask a question that as a woman, what are the problems that you think women face while growing up? Because our society is a patriarchal society, and we
Yes.
consider women as inferior to men.
Yeah, exactly. Being a woman, I can understand in a better way what type of difficulties we face.
Yes,
First
ma'am.
of all, we face that whenever we want to go somewhere to do something,
Yes,
so
ma'am.
it becomes very difficult for us and simultaneously for our parents.
Yes, ma'am.
How can they send their girl child to another place for good, doing any job or doing any work? So
Yes,
this
ma'am.
is the biggest hurdle for every girl. I think most of the girls. But now
Yes,
the situation is improving. I agree. But
Yes.
yeah, to some extent, this problem is always there. For sending the girls to the institution, to the schools, and taking their back from there. So it is the challenging work for the parents. They
Yes, ma'am.
they are not reliable, that they are not satisfied that their girl will go and come in a safe way. So
Yes,
they
ma'am.
are always concerned about it.
So,
So these
you know,
kind of
but
challenges.
yes. So, ma'am, but do you think that whether there is a need for to bring some effective rules and regulation in the policy, or we need to change our own mind, because maybe sometimes it is because of ignorance that we do such kind of things. What do you think?
Yeah, exactly. If the government enforces some strict rules for the people who are bothering the girls and all these kind
Yeah.
of incidents, so it can be checked. Just like if I talk about UP, so
Yes, ma'am.
ever since Yogi Adityanath came into this reign,
Power.
so in his reign, now the situation is better.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I have
To some
witnessing, ma'am.
extent,
Because
situation is better.
yes, ma'am.
But yeah, still being a parent of any girl, every parent has a concern about their girl child.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
And ma'am, we are witnessing another thing is that in our own culture, the Indian culture is you can't find anywhere in the world. And what we are witnessing that we Indian, copying to Westerns in our own daily life. Like if you take an
Right.
example of marriage, because earlier parents used to schedule, arrange all these kind of things.
Yes.
But of course, today, girls are and boys are doing things by their own. Of course, it is not bad thing, because if you are free, you have some kind of reason, you can choose your partner for your life. But the things that we are doing in our life, like having multiple relationships in life, and then I think that lead, destruction, the chaos in the end. So, what do you
Yes.
think? Whether we should restrain ourselves as a person, or should give a free hand to our own thinking? Okay, what comes in mind, just enjoy it, and think we will see later on what will happen in the later on life.
So just like everything has two faces, every coin
Yeah,
has two faces. So
yeah.
just like these kind of things, just like now it is our society is getting changed.
Hmm.
Earlier, our parents used to schedule your marriage and all. Even in more earlier days, the groom and bride used to meet with each other after getting marriage.
Yes, ma'am.
Even they didn't see with each other before
Please.
marriage.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
only parents used to go and settle all the things. But
Yes, ma'am.
now the situation has changed. Now the pre-wedding marriage anniversaries, and I don't know whatever is going on. These pre-wedding shoots and all things are going on, and these days bride and grooms are meeting with each other before their marriages.
Yes, ma'am.
In, in some extent, if we think about that, so it is good, because it is true that they have to lead their life with each other, so
Yes, ma'am.
they should go with each other in a better way. But
Yes, ma'am.
some we are accusing our parents that they are not
What happened?
You are not visible. Am I visible?
Yes, you are visible. Am I not visible?
No, you are not visible.
Okay, wait for a second. You got invisible for some time, so I thought maybe
Am I
there.
visible?
Yes, but
Am I visible?
yeah, yes, you are.
I think the recording has turned on, turned off.